we're taking a look at the Viper, and I'm not saying this is just any ordinary Viper. This is like the Viper. It's a 280-mile 2017 Dodge Viper GTS-R Commemorative Edition ACR. That was a lot, and this car is a lot, and I'm going to tell you about it. But first, this car is registered in Pennsylvania, which means I have my Pennsylvania State Flower shirt on. Can you see it? Pennsylvania State Flower. Hopefully this isn't reversed. It's a traffic cone because this is our state flower. There's no beauty in Pennsylvania except for traffic cones. Anyway, today we're going to be taking a look at one of the rarest, most collectible, and probably the most extreme American performance cars out there. The 2017 Dodge Viper GTS-R Final Edition ACR. This isn't just any Viper from the final year that they were made. No. This is number 95 of 100 GTS-R Final Edition ACRs ever made. And it has just 280 miles. Can you believe that? This type of car barely exists out there. I bet out of the 100 of them, probably 97 of them are just sitting in someone's garage collecting dust. Now is your chance to own one. It just went live on Bring a Trailer. Auction link will be in the description below, but I'm going to tell you everything you need to know in this video right here, so stay tuned for like just a few more minutes. It's awesome. So all of the GTS-R Final Edition Vipers were finished in Viper White with blue painted racing stripes, which was a direct tribute to the 1998 Viper GTS-R GT2 Championship car. They received the red striker badge on the nose and the GTS-R USA flag decals on the B pillars. And this example takes it a bit further because it was optioned with the exterior carbon fiber package, the ACR package, and the Extreme Aero package. In other words, this is like the highest spec ACR that you could get. The Extreme Aero kit transforms the car visually and functionally. You get that massive adjustable carbon fiber wing, the revised hood and front splitter, a rear diffuser, upper and lower dive planes, carbon fiber applicates, and brake cooling duct bezels. And these additions were not just because Dodge could put them on there for show. They were meaningful. That's because at maximum, this thing can put down nearly 2,000 pounds of downforce. That's right, like a ton of downforce. Literally a ton of downforce at 177 miles per hour. That's ridiculous. It's one of the highest downforce production cars ever built. Staggered 19-inch ACR wheels sit at all four corners, finished in gloss black and wrapped in V720 ACR spec tires, 295 section fronts, and massive 355s out back. Behind them sit Brembo carbon ceramic matrix brakes with red calipers, which is definitely a necessary upgrade when you're dealing with this level of grip and speed. And the ACR's manually adjustable suspension allows for 10 distinct settings, letting drivers tailor the car from road usable to track ready weapon. It's also got a pretty neat interior. The cabin is trimmed with black leather and Alcantara with red accent stitching across the seats, dash, door panels, and center console. The header red seatbelts add a pop of contrast and signal that this Viper means business. You also get Harman Kardon audio, a keyless passive entry, automatic climate control, and Dodge's 8.4-inch Uconnect touchscreen with navigation, satellite radio, and rear view camera. Which means you can, if you really want to, take this on a road trip. My light's gonna fall. Yeah, but the real highlight inside the car is the serialized GTS-R badge mounted on the passenger side dashboard, proudly stating that this car is number 95 out of just 100. It's a reminder that you are sitting in a car that few people on Earth have and will ever experience sitting in. Ahead of the driver sits an ACR specific instrument panel with a digital tachometer, a configurable driver information center, auxiliary gauges, and a 220 mile speedometer. And this example has been barely touched. It has just 280 miles on it, and only a handful of that has been added under current ownership. Okay, so I'm editing this clip here, and this is the mic track, and I didn't realize that when I was recording it, it was recording the entire screen, so I had the listing open, and so every time you hear this, that means that someone commented on the listing, and I didn't realize this until after I recorded. So there's several times throughout the video where you're gonna hear that sound, and I apologize for it. It's as close to new as a Final Edition ACR can realistically get. I mean, besides right out of the factory, 280 miles is basically brand new. Now let's talk about power. Under that hood sits an 8.4 liter naturally aspirated V10 factor rated at 645 horsepower and 600 pound-feet of torque. No turbos, no hybrid systems, no filters, no nothing, just pure V10 power. It's got a 6-speed manual as well, which is highly desirable, as well as a limited slip diff with a finned cooler. An aluminum X-brace sits at the engine bay, tying everything together structurally and visually like a piece of artwork. It's just beautiful. Mwah. This car also includes a car cover, factory literature, a reproduction window sticker, and a clean Pennsylvania title. Let's go. This is an extremely rare chance to own one of the most collectible American performance cars ever built. Number 95 of 100, now live on Bring a Trailer. Auction link will be in the description. More videos like this. Like, comment, and subscribe. Do it for Pennsylvania.